Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be testing the EMA55 Rural Indicator. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. And as a team, we will all profit from it when we are done. You can find a link to the first video down below in the description, and you should also see it pop up in the top corner right now. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Discord is a free group communication platform where we are having great discussions about all things to do with trading. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the EMA55 Rural Indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the indicator scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested 343 indicators, and out of those 343 indicators, 139 of them have been winners, which means that they have met or exceeded the 60% win-loss ratio threshold that we have set for them. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. But as we are working on building the best trading system possible, you could take any one of those 139 indicators and get out there and start potentially profitably trading the markets with them now. So go back and watch those videos, make a list of those indicators, and get out there and see what you can do with them. But stick with us here as we work on maximizing your trading profit. Also, to date, we have tested 17 strategies altogether. Alright, so back to today's indicator. Today's indicator is the EMA55 Rural Indicator. You can see it here on screen. Consists of what appears to be two moving averages in somewhat of a channel kind of format. And you can see here that it paints the signals where it tells us to buy, and it also does the same, tells us to sell. And so when we get one of these signals to buy, we're going to go long. When we get one to sell, we're going to go short. Pretty simple, not too much to it. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing process. Would have been a real nice trade right there if we'd have hopped in on that. Ride this out. Nice wave. We do pick up our first trade signal. It's going to be right there. That one does pretty decent. Nice little jump. Definitely getting us to take profit. Let's see, we pick up our next one right there. Looks like we get a pretty nasty pullback. May have stopped us out. Nope, looks like it stayed within our stop. We then pick up the second signal right here as we're already in this particular trade, and it would have moved up there, looking like it got us to take profit. It did. Then we pick up another long right there, but unfortunately we get this pullback. Let's play it forward just a little bit and see what happens. Let's measure out this pullback and see So that one would have barely stopped us out. Then we would have picked up a long over here on this side. Looks like we would have squeezed out take profit on that one. And let me double check if we would have been out. Yep, we would have been out in time to take this one as well. But I don't. Yep, that one actually got us to take profit as well. Alright, continue on with it here. Fortunately, it did not call any kind of a short trade right here, or a short signal at all. Does not give us a short until right there, and I do believe that would have gotten us to take profit. Yes, it would have. So that one would have been a winning trade as well. Alright, so I'm going to cut some of the video out here so that way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we get closer to the end of the year. Alright, so we are at the end of the year. Now, before we add these up, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, whether you are a new trader or an experienced trader, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to our Patreon down below. Once you sign up for that, you will have access to the Patreon only channel. Super cheap, doesn't cost hardly anything at all. We're posting some really good advanced information in the Patreon only channel, advanced discussions, topics, stuff like that. Our admin Jay has put together a rather lengthy list of winning indicators for the MT platforms, and so if you use the MT platforms more than Tradingview, then that's something that could be very beneficial to you as well. Our admins and some of the regular members are also posting regular trade analysis, and so almost on a daily basis, they're putting up trade ideas where they're posting screenshots, support and resistance, areas marked off, exactly why they're entering and exiting trades. Really, really good stuff where they take profit, where they are entering, exiting the whole deal. Like I said, really, really good informative information. If you're trying to dial in a trading strategy or train your eye to look for those ideal market conditions, then that information could be very useful as well. They're growing small accounts rather quickly using those techniques, and so it could be something very educational to learn. And so it's a very uplifting, positive environment to be involved. Really, really highly recommend it. Also, lastly, the newest thing that we're going to start doing is also providing not only the list of winning indicators, but be providing a list of the strategies as well that we have tested. Like I said, 17 at this point. So we'll have a list of those and which ones were winning ones. I'll put it in an Excel sheet so that way you can see which ones were winners, which ones were losers, and have links to the videos and so on. So really, really good stuff. Lots of benefits to being a patron. All right, so let's get everything in focus here for this indicator. Right there. Let's count these out and see what we get. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So we have 13 trades altogether, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 winning trades. So that's going to meet the 60% criteria. Altogether, this seemed like a relatively decent indicator. Looks like it uses EMA in a channel, similar to one that we tested, I think, maybe the last video or the video before that, where we were discussing how using moving averages in a channel to give a little bit of wiggle room so that way you're not getting whipsawed in and out could be very, very beneficial instead of using a moving average as like a baseline, a single line that is showing you where to enter and exit, stuff like that. This method could probably work out a lot better. So this one's definitely going to go on the yes list, and we'll move on to the next indicator from here. If you have not already, like this video, share this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Also, turn on the bell notification so that way you are notified anytime I post a new video. So that way you know what indicators we have tested and are testing. Also, there is a link down below to join our Discord server, which is a free group communication platform where we discuss all things trading related. There is also a link down below to Tradingview, and if you use that link to Tradingview to sign up for an account, you will save a little bit of money. And lastly, there is a link down below to sign up for Patreon. Please sign up for the Patreon and support the channel the best way you can.